I just saw him, and here are my immediate thoughts about the film. I can't believe I'm about to say this. I think I really like this movie, and I might be on the wrong side of history or I might be on the right side of history, but for right now, I like this movie. There are about 2 reasons why I'm surprised I like this movie. One, I've been seeing this trailer every time I've been to the theaters. I mean, I hated the trailer. I thought the movie looked bad from the trailer, and that's the first reason why I'm surprised I like this movie. The second reason why is because I've been hearing so many bad reviews and words about this movie. I've heard things like this is one of the worst movies of the year. I heard this is one of the very worst horror movies of the year, and I heard this is one of the worst acted movies of the year. And I don't think any of those sentiments, and I'm quite shocked that people thought that way about this movie. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie isn't great. It might even fall under the category of this movie is so bad that it's good, but I'm not even willing to call this movie so bad yet. This movie thoroughly entertained me in a way that I was not expecting. I was waiting for this movie to make me hate it, and it never did. And to me, that is something. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of things in this movie that didn't work for me. This movie was really over the top at times. This movie was extremely on the nose at times. And I think the performances, despite them being solid for the most part, were ridiculously over the top at times, especially from Marlon Wayans. This movie is categorized as a horror film, and I see why it is, but I didn't get scared at all during this movie. However, I was just entirely fascinated and intrigued with the creative decisions, half of them not working, half of them working, and then I'm extremely intrigued by the premise of the film and the idea of it. Despite it not being totally original, I've never seen a horror film involving football, and I'm a big football fan, go Bills, so maybe that's why I'm biased, and maybe that's why I pretty much really enjoyed this movie. Marlon Wayans gives one of the most mixed performances I've ever seen in a movie, especially in 2025. There's moments in this movie where he's bad, there's moments in this movie where he's ridiculously over the top, and then there's moments in this movie where he's extremely grounded and you completely understand the emotions and why his character did what he did to succeed. So shout out Marlon Wayans. I love Marlon Wayans. I grew up with him my whole childhood, and I love him, so shout out to him for giving one of the most fascinating performances of the year. I will say this, I cannot buy Marlon Wayans as a quarterback. Don't really know why. He did not give off the essence of a quarterback, especially the greatest quarterback of all time, so that's a flaw. I also thought Tyreek Withers was serviceable in this movie. There's so much more I have to say about this movie, but I'm going to save that for my YouTube channel and my YouTube video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Matt Talks Films if you want to hear me talk about this movie more in depth. That video will be up soon. Here's my rating for this film for now. I'm going to give this movie a 3.5 out of 5, 7 out of 10. Quite a shock for me. Didn't expect to like this movie at all. Follow me everywhere at Matt Talks Films.